That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wait, set 29. Alpha. Mike. You get rock me. You get rock. Let me too.
Now a play fake. Brady. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Brady to throw again. Caught by Sanu. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. Brady now to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
Hey, 66.
And they will run it with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Whip. Watch the whip.
A first carry now. This is Williams. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Mike, I'm going to come back to you. I'm going Alabama.
On play action, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Chris Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Brady. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Edelman was the intended target. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
It's a gain of 35. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run it with Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back.
Hey, set, fly, 20. 53, Mike. All day, baby, all day.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And this one's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
To throw is Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a 1st down.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.